Hello guys, you're welcome to our channel today. This is Family Aspect. I have another important information to you. Just a source of encouragement because it's a shocker. It's for me, this kind of information should be used to encourage people who are going through the same predicament right now, or probably to create an awareness. Now, I'm going to be reading a particular news to you. It has been on the internet for a couple of weeks, a day now, or a couple of days, a week now. But I needed to do my personal research before I can talk about it and do my findings. So I finally got a full information, a full detail of the whole incidents of this family. I want to bring you to your notice and also use it as a medium to encourage every one of us to take precautions, and also we should live the life that we promise to live before our spouse. Okay, now this is called paternity fraud. A man dies of heart attack after finding out his two kids are for his wife's boss. That means his two kids belong to the boss that the wife worked for, the man that the wife worked for in the bank. So I'm gonna read the details to you because this is a full detail of the information. But let me just give you the overview. Now, the pictures you're seeing on the screen right now that I'm showing you is the man. The this one particular one you're seeing now is the First City Monument Bank manager or chairman or whatever is a manager there, and these are the family involved. And that man with the two kids is the man that died, and he's the one that is on suit with the glass right with the eyeglasses right now. The other man there is the man that gave birth to those kids. So the situation on ground is that this man didn't know that these kids didn't belong to him. So let me read this full story to you. I want you to pay attention to this. It says a Nigerian woman, Moyo Thomas, ni Ojo, confessed her extramarital affair to her husband Tunde Thomas after she escaped to the US, where she is now seeking asylum. I want you to listen to this very because this is the kind of story I got before, but I needed a detail. But I found the details, so I'm going to share that with you today. So some of you have been listening to some of these informations on the internet. Probably you have seen this video before, but you don't know what really happened. I'm going to give you the detail of this video, of this incident on this video today, okay? Now, it says Moyo has been having an extramarital, that's the lady, all right? The lady on the picture, she has been having extramarital sex, extramarital affair with her boss, which is this man with this fair, complex man. This man who is in First City Monument Bank manager. Now, the late husband, the man who died, who all along believed that the two kids of the marriage belonged to him, the two kids from the marriage the woman he married, the two kids, died of depression and heart attack on December 16th, this previous year, 2020. And some days before introducing another woman to his family. So we're going to get the details of what happened. Okay? Now, first, I'm going to read all the details to you, so I want you to pay attention. Tunde Thomas, alias Tunde Gentle, it was his name. That's the guy that died. 45 years old, died about 2 weeks ago from heartbreak. Two kids from his marriage were indeed fathered by a man without conscience, the current managing director of First City Monument Bank. Did you know I actually had an account with that bank many years ago? When I was in school, when I was a student, I had an account with that bank many years ago. His name is Adam Nuru, who was his wife's boss in First City Monument Bank. So that means Tunde's wife worked in First City Monument Bank. So Tunde's wife was having an affair with this First City Monument Bank manager. That's the big man now. Okay. Now, They said with all of the things going on, according to this affair, this romantic affair and relationship was well known throughout the organization, as the lack of shame and decorum in both love beds made them to get carried away and to throw a caution to the wind. So even the people and other participants of the organization knew that this woman is having an affair with the manager. Okay? Now, they say the First City Monument Bank, an organization without proper rules or government or governance, looked the other way while the open and unprofessional romance was going on between the managing director and the subordinate staff of the same organization, a married woman. Now, this is very important. I don't know what may have led to this, but I want you to pay attention to this. I'm reading this so that you understand what happened. Now, it says the MD, Managing Director, Adam Duru, that is the Managing Director of First City Monument Bank, who was supposed to be the Chief Governance Officer and a Chief Image Maker of the First City Monument Bank, spared no thought for the husband of this lady, who was bringing up his Nora's 2 children while thinking they were his. In other words, this lady would take these 2 children to meet this MD, and they will meet, and that means the MD of this organization, this bank, knows that she's married and she have kids. In other words, the affair has been on before the kids came on. So this affair continued after the kids. So I'm not sure why this woman would do a thing like this, but let's look at this. She will bring the children to the man, and they will talk and they go home. So now he said he also did not think of the organization he was leading while engaging in this foul conduct, the scandal with which no ethical organization will want to be associated. Now, this man called Tunde, who died, was so in love and attached to his wife and children that he spent most of his resources on them. He took them to London and Dubai on holidays. He also spared no penny in putting them in the best schools. Now, this thing started unveiling at the height of the relationship with this MD and this wife of Tunde. It was when the eldest child was about 8 years old. When the eldest child was about 8 years old, the lady suddenly resigned from First City Monument Bank and traveled to the US with the 2 children. Then she went there just with the idea he gave the husband, that they were going for holiday. So the husband supported and facilitated the whole journey for them to go to US for holiday. And look at what happened. It was when the school session started in Nigeria and that the children were not returned, that Tunde started asking questions. That means the husband. The children didn't return, and she didn't plan to return them. And the lady finally summoned the shameless courage to tell him the children was not his own. Can you imagine this scenario now? So she then went to the extent of filing for asylum. She filed for asylum in the US on the ground of marital violence in Nigeria. So why are people so wicked? Why? This lady filing for asylum by saying that this man, this loving man, this kind man, this man was violent to her. She said she ran out of Nigeria because of violent relationship that she was in with the husband, which is this Tunde. So in other words, her aim right now was to get the green card and to also get Tunde to be barred from entering US. Why? Because she doesn't want Tunde to confront her. She doesn't want Tunde to come looking for her in US. Can you imagine how these evil things, because she knows she's been shameless. She didn't know how to even say to Tunde that these are not your children. She has been sleeping out and sleeping with, can you imagine? This is a married woman. According to further information, I also know that she was a Christian. She was going to church. This is the problem. Why are we deceiving ourselves in many ways? If you believe in God, believe in God. If you don't believe in God, show it. Live your life and live outside it. Don't put God, don't ridicule God. Don't ridicule his name. Look at this. Now, within a fair few months of hearing this news, that means Tunde suffered a stroke at about the age of 42. He suffered stroke at the age of a young man. A young man suffered. Listen to this. This man, I'm in my 41s. I'm going in my 41. Look at this man. He's 42. He's just a little bit older than me. Yeah, I'm young. He's a young man. How could he be suffering of stroke as a young man? He recovered from the stroke, but became shadow of his own self. He often cried every day, shed tears when he think about the family and what has happened. So recently, according to the details I got, he tried to pick up his pieces of his life and started another relationship. You see, this has happened. This has been a long time thing that has been going on. The woman has squandered for over more than a year or two now. Even before this pandemic. No, so this guy think everything's going to come back. She's going to change. He's going to change her mind. She's going to come back home and everything. So now, recently, he tried to pick up his pieces of his life and then start another relationship with a loyal lady, according to the details I found. Tunde has invited some of his friends and some of his friends to accompany him to visit the parents of this lady on the 26th of December, this December that just ended. Now, while they were planning the materials to take along with them and all the things that needed to do, on the they said the 9th of the 15th of December, that was when Tunde returned from work, he collapsed by his staircase and died immediately. On the 15th, they were supposed to go for this new relationship, arranging to pay the bad price of, to go and see the parent of this new lady that he was trying to settle down with and move on with his life on the 26th of December. But before then, on the 15th of December, this young man died. Now, an autopsy report came and said that the cause of his death was due to heart failure. So this man, Adam Nuru, who is the MD, the managing director of First City Monument Bank, and this lady, who's supposed to be Thomas' wife, who's supposed to be Tunde's wife, right? You know, they've done the worst thing that could ever happen to any man. The lady herself. So they have caused the death of an innocent man. The death of an innocent man. What do you think? The blood of this man will be in their hands, because at the end of the day, they are the one that made this man to die untimely death. Can you imagine that? Now, do you know, as we speak, they are still the board of directors and also some other head of governing authorities in the banking system are still trying to, they are still trying to look into the matter with so much sluggishness. This man's supposed to be paraded, this man's supposed to be fired, but such is not going on right now. Let's hope that it will happen in this new year 2021. But in reality, it's a huge disgrace. To an organization, it's a huge disgrace to a lady of such personality. This lady, according to the whole information I got, now I just read the whole story to you, try to give you a rundown of what happened. In reality, I'm amazed at what people do in their relationship. We're talking about, this is family aspect. We're talking about family here. These children now who supposedly thought that this very man was their father. All this while, for over 8 years, maybe the younger one is 7 years old. The eldest one is 8 years old. For 8 long years, this child thought that this is my father. All of a sudden, the man is gone. The man is no more the father of these children. How is she going to face telling the children that their real father is this First City Monument? Now, this First City Monument Bank man also have a wife. He's a family man. He's a family man. He had kids of his own. I don't know why some men are so wicked to destroy homes. He knew that this lady was married. He knew. But then she had no kids. This man started sleeping with her. And this woman shamelessly opened her legs. Shamelessly. This is the problem. So again, I condemn this kind of behavior. I condemn this kind of practice. It should extremely be dealt with. No one should tolerate this. Now, I understand that there are things that lead to things that happen like this. I understand that. First of all, I can tell that this man, in whole truth, this man who died right now really loved this woman and the children because of the story and the details I got. Now, I can also tell that due to security of the job that she got from the First City Monument Bank, the man who was not sleeping with her, which is the managing director, was favoring this woman financially. She was captured. She was captured by the money that was coming from there, that she was getting outside her salary. So that's why she ended up that way. I can tell that she was just carried away. Material gain was her pursuit. Yet the husband she married has money. Took them to Dubai. Took them to London for holiday. Several times he have done that. What else does she want? Or was she looking for? But because she has started an affair which she could not control, an affair which would bring shame to her, she decided not to say anything. So she decided to plot out a way that she can escape. She went to US, take the 2 kids. When the child was 8 years old, planned that she was going to a holiday, taking them for a holiday, and she never returned. And then she claimed asylum in US by borrowing the name of the man, using him as a victim. That she was suffering marital violence, and that's why she left, and that's how she has stayed in US so far. And now this man can't come with his name. He can't come to US. He couldn't go to US. He couldn't go and confront them. Now, out of all of these things that happened, the man couldn't take it. He died. Guys, there are things I'm begging you guys to do as a family. I'm begging everybody, please, take your family seriously. Don't destroy the life of children, the future of children, because of your selfishness, because of what you want. People are so selfish that they destroy lives without knowing. I'm begging you guys, men, women, please. If you have intimacy problem with your spouse, discuss it. Do everything in your power to iron it out, to straighten it out. Do everything in your power. If it is a biological problem, fix it. If it is a resentment issue, quarrel issue, fix it. Don't overlook these things. Don't overlook these things. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible. Well, that's my take on this. And I'm pleading with everyone. Stay away from cheating on your spouse. Stay away from it. If anything that will lead to cheating on your spouse comes up, guys, stand on your ground and fix it and tell yourself, this is not going to happen. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it. You want to be able to say that. I can stop it. Well, I've said my bit. Now, I want to share with you the winner of the video, the best commenter of our video that we did yesterday. I told you I was going to be doing it, and today I want to share with you the winner. And if you're watching this video, if you're the winner, I will encourage you to contact us. My email address is on the description of this video below. You contact us with that email, send us your address and your name, and we'll send you your gift. So there's a giveaway. I promise that I'm going to be giving. I'm sending to you. So don't hesitate to contact us if you came out a winner. So let's look at it right now. So I'm going to switch my screen, go to the screen and show you exactly who is going to be the winner. So we're going to do a picker right now. I've already copied the link of the video. The video was Happy New Year and the New Year resolution. That's the video. Of course, we have another video we did again. I'm also going to do a random picker on that. That will be on our second video. But for now, I'm doing a video on that one, the first one. So let's go and then put the link here. That's the link. And I'm going to fetch how many comments we have. So if I say duplicates, no. Allow duplicate, no. Allow reply, no. Otherwise, I'll be the winner. So I'm going to load it. So we have 3 comments. We have 3 comments loaded completely. So let's fetch for the winner. Oh no! Maswa Jones won. He is the winner of our nest. So Maswa Jones, awesome. At Family Aspect, look at the comment. At Family Aspect, for your impact. It says awesome at Family Aspect for your impact. I love your videos too. Amazing information and advice you are sharing with us. Happy New Year to you and your family. And awesome. So Maswa Jones, thank you so much. Maswa Jones, you won. Congratulations. Please contact us. Write to us if you're watching this video. I want you to write to us on our email. Send us your email address and we'll be able to send you your giveaway. Okay, congratulations everyone. Thank you guys for watching. We've come to the end of this video today, and we are going to continue sharing some information and update that we think you need to help you build a happy and loving home. Thank you so much. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you again.